In this video, I'm literally gonna cut all the bullshit. I'm gonna show you guys how exactly to go from right here, if your Phantom wallet looks like this, to go all the way over here in literally less than a month. Like, I promise you, it's really not that hard. So this video is gonna be pretty short. I'm gonna show you guys the easy process. I'm not gonna cut any clips. It's gonna be straight raw, no edits, nothing like that. So for me, my basically what I went through, I had to go through all this. I had to be in the trenches. I had to, lose money. I had to burn soul, whatever it was. I had to go through it all, right? No one taught me shit. I had to learn it all. And it took me a while to realize, but at the end of the day, you really are only getting the creators of these coins rich. If you're buying random coins, you're throwing in your money and you're getting rugged, you're only making the creator of these coins rich. So it took me a while to realize that, but I'm glad I learned it because now on the other side that I'm on, I'm only making coins. I'm strictly making coins. I'm not buying coins. I'm really only doing what people call insider trading. So I'm just rugging people. Like, and remember, these are all educational purpose videos. So I'm on this side right here. This is me. This is literally me. So when you see people that they buy a coin right here, the insiders, the devs, whatever it is, this is what people call insider trading because they're in right here. The coin goes up like that and then it tanks and then they make all the money. So that's all it takes. It takes for you to be here. You have to create the coin. You have to become the insider because if you're not the insider, you're just losing all your money. You're getting rugged and you're burning all your soul and you're losing all your money. So in this video, I'm pretty much gonna teach you guys how to make a coin, how to do your market research, how to launch it, do everything like that. And it's gonna be straightforward, the most straightforward video you're gonna see on YouTube on meme coins. So I promise you guys, it is really worth it. If you're new to it, if you've been thinking about rugging, this video is perfect for you. So just, keep watching. So obviously, you guys know that we have to do, or, let me take a step back, right? So we have a bunch of these, scanners right here, dexes. The most common one is probably Radium and Pump.Fun. But the thing with Pump.Fun, like I know people launch coins on here all the time, every single day, is that these coins are really kind of not taken seriously. So when you launch a coin on Pump.Fun, if you're familiar with it, it takes a few dollars. And the market cap doesn't really get anywhere. As you guys could see, this is like 8K, 5K, 8.8K, 5K. So it really puts you at a disadvantage because when people at my level or people that actually want to invest in meme coins, what they're looking for is if a coin is on Radium, because if it's on Radium, it obviously took a lot more to make the coin. Like it took development, it took coding. You would have to hire a developer and it kind of takes a while and it takes a team. It's like an actual project. So as you guys could see, like the market cap on some of these coins are way higher. I mean, I think I have a filter on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a filter on right now because I was looking. But yeah, a lot of these coins, the market cap is way higher. So let me take this off. Actually, no, I didn't have a filter. I just had it on Pump.Fun. Yeah, so like, yeah, you guys could see, look, these market caps are crazy. They're literally crazy, like right here. And it just puts you at a higher advantage to have a coin that actually launches on Radium. So I found this website that is going to let you actually launch a coin on Radium where investors are going to take it seriously. And as long as you follow my instructions on how to do market research, your coin is going to get buyers and you're going to be able to take liquidity and make a shit ton of money. So this website right here is called coinfast.fun. That's all it is, coinfast.fun. And I'm going to go back over here, and this is kind of what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about the market research, making the coin, launching it, and then, taking the liquidity. So when you guys do market research, in my personal experience, the best thing that has given me the best results is going to be basing it on real life events, things that are trending, real life events. So I don't know, maybe the Super Bowl, whatever it is, the time that I'm recording this video right now, yeah, I actually saw on X a little bit, damn, she's pretty bad, about this right here. And I did see it on Instagram as well. So the Delta plane crash, this has been ongoing, that planes have been crashing recently. So I went and I Googled it, and yeah, like it's legit. I saw a couple videos on it. So this is a perfect example of a real life event that is trending that already has eyeballs on it, because this has so many eyeballs. It has, let's just say it has a mil, right? A mil eyeballs, and you get 10% of that, or if you get 1% of that, 1%, that's already 10K, 10K people that are gonna buy your coin, and you are gonna be able to take that and do this over here. But that's one simple step, right? So you guys could go a little bit deeper than that, but that's kind of what I like to base my research on. And I do go a little bit deeper than that. I'm just doing this for this video to make it kind of short. So now when we go about making the actual coin, you want to be very strategic with this. So I did talk about CoinFast right here. So this website, we're gonna, make the coin called Delta down, right? And right here, we're just gonna put Delta. And this image right here, it's pretty simple. You just go to Canva and you put logo, and it's gonna default give you the image 500 by 500, and you just paste the image. So here I put the image right here, as you guys can see. I actually went and just did it so it could make it easier for you guys to understand. So when you get to this step, right, decimals, leave it at 9, and make sure you leave the total supply at 1 billion. And on the description, you could really put whatever you want, make it related to your token. I'm gonna just put stop flying Delta, and I'm just gonna troll on it, right? And fly Spirit. All right, so put that. So yeah, this is pretty simple. You guys are obviously gonna do something a little bit more sophisticated, make it more related to your token, something just to give it credibility, right? And on the website right here, make sure you guys, you could put your information, but you really don't have to, because at the end of the day, no one's going to see this. So when we get to this step right here, make sure, this is probably the most important step in the whole video. You guys want to leave this right here. It's already pre-selected, so you don't have to go ahead and select it. It's already pre-selected, so leave it like that. You have to leave all these things here. You know why? Because when people actually look at your token on Radium, this is going to give it more credibility. It's going to look more legit. It's going to basically not make it look like a rug like all the other coins you see. So make sure you guys have these selected. After you do all that, you're just going to go ahead and put create token. So after you create the token, it's going to tell you a couple of steps like in alerts, but just click continue. Everything there is legit, it just keep going, right? So now we're at this step, right? Creating the actual token. And a lot of people get lost on these steps, but it's pretty simple. I mean, if you guys have any questions, I do have a Telegram that I'm going to put in the description, so you make sure you guys join there. So now we're at this point. We already created the token. Everything's ready to launch. And for the sake of this video, I'm going to keep it fairly short, but I have other videos that you guys could watch that actually tell you everything that goes behind actually like launching it and creating it. There's just a couple of simple more steps that you need to follow, and it's just like, clicking continue, doing the liquidity pool and all that. But that's fairly simple, and it should take like a minute or less. Just watch other videos in my channel and it'll teach you exactly how. So now that we're here, we just kind of got to wait for the right time to actually launch the coin. And what I mean by that is you're not going to launch it as soon as it's dropped. I mean, not as soon as like you hear about an event, but you kind of got to wait for the right timing. What I mean by that is waiting for all these things on Twitter, the internet, whatever it is, to actually push it into the algorithm where it's trending, where people are going to see it more. You want eyeballs on it, because the more eyes you get on it, the more buys you're going to get. Really, that's all it is. The more eyes, the more buys. So eyes equals buys, right? And what does buys mean? You rug. So that's where you go up here and you rug. So once you get there and you see your token has enough liquidity in it and it has enough buys, then you are able to actually exit the liquidity and just take everything and leave. So that's what I've been doing. And this is an example of kind of what I did the other day. You guys could see the token was created, it went up fairly quickly, and it was just rugged, absolutely fucking rugged. Like, that's pretty much what it is. My Soul wallet was so stacked after that. I, had enough for a long time. But That's pretty much what it is, guys. Really, if you guys need anything, just comment and make sure you guys like and subscribe the video. I will be dropping more sauce for you guys, so continue to view my content. I promise you guys, you will literally get to this point if you just listen to me and keep up with everything that's going on in this community.